Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Farmer. I will be your instructor for this course, Social Work 660, Program Development and Grants. Um, I am an adjunct instructor for the Masters of Social Work program, and I also serve as the Assistant Director of Grants and Contracts at Concord. So with this course, this is one of my favorites because I can marry two of my loves. I've been working grants for about 11, 12 years, and I have worked in various settings, including nonprofits. I've worked for a municipality and also for university. So a range uh, of experience, and I hope that I can share some of that grant information with you guys. The intention of this class and my hope is that you come away understanding the way that grants function and how they're developed and can help you develop programs and also help existing programs. Because as social workers, our lives interact with grants more than we realize, especially if you're a practicing social worker now, at some point you have interacted with a grant funded program. And with the infusion of federal funding that's come into Appalachia to combat the opioid epidemic, I think we're going to see more and more of that because there are bigger pushes out there for um, programs that combat that, and most of the time social workers are involved with that. So I think it's important for us to understand how those programs work and how we can move forward in helping our clients, because as social workers, we the code of ethics tells us that we advocate for our clients for better services, better conditions, and we're combating injustices. So one of the ways that we can do that is through program development. We can help fill some of those gaps and those gaps in services and those gaps that really affect our clients. We can do that through program development and writing grants, because we know that sometimes the money is the biggest issue. So I hope that this class will be beneficial for you and helpful in your pursuit of knowledge and moving forward and growing as a professional. Now, with that said, a few things about the class. Okay, now this is a 5-week course, so we are going to move through the content pretty quickly. I think I paced it at a relatively good pace, so you won't feel overwhelmed. We have 4 discussion posts over the 5 weeks. We have 2 exercises, little kind of assignments, and we have the grant proposal that is due at the end of the semester. So not that many assignments, 250 points possible. So we have to keep on top of those assignments. Now, the intention of this class is for every assignment to help you build toward that grant proposal at the end, because the grant proposal is worth 100 points, so it's one of the biggest parts of your grade. So each of the discussion posts are designed to help you do a section of that grant proposal. And so you get kind of a first crack at it in the discussion, and then it can help you build and improve that section for when you turn in your finished product. I'm going to try my best to monitor those discussions so we can kind of help you move through some of those issues. Okay. One thing about discussions will be due on Saturdays at 11:59, or at midnight, and the original response, your post that you put in there, and then responses to your peers will be due the following Tuesday by midnight that Tuesday, and all the due dates are listed in the assignment schedule and also in the syllabus. So just keep track of that assignment schedule. So you'll have that happen every week. So Saturday and Tuesday every week with the discussions. Okay, and be sure that you are providing good feedback to your peers, and they will do the same for you. So it always helps to have another set of eyes on your written proposal. Okay. All right, now with discussions, the discussion post will close at the deadline. You know, that Tuesday night, it will close entirely. And I do not accept late submissions for discussions. And the reason being is that the intention of a discussion is for you to have active conversation with your peers. And, you know, before the deadline, you're having that. But after the deadline, everyone stops looking at it. You don't get the benefit of that active discussion. So you kind of lose out on that. So I do not accept it after the discussion forum has closed. So just keep that in mind. So stay on top of those discussions. Now, as far as other assignments for the exercises I mentioned, there's 2 exercises and your proposal. There is a late submission deadline of I think it's June the 14th, which is the Thursday right before the last day of class. Um, I do accept the late submissions up until that point. And that's in the assignment schedule also. You can turn it in, but if unless you have extenuating circumstances, you're going to have a 10% penalty. So say you turn in your proposal late, you automatically started at 89% instead of out of the 100 possible, you start at 89. So I mean, that option is available, but I would say if you can get it in on time, that would be great. Now, certainly if you have an extenuating circumstance, if there's a death or something going on with you, please contact me. I'm happy to work with you and try to be accommodating. So please just talk to me throughout the semester. Let me know what's going on with you, and I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. And with that said, I know grants are a little intimidating to folks, and this may be very new to you guys. So feel free to contact me with questions. Okay. I'm in my office most days, 8 to 4. So my office number is listed in the syllabus. You can catch me there. I'll try to call you back as soon as I can. If you don't get me, the best bet is email. I have the email with me on my phone all the time, so I try to get back to you in 24 hours or less if possible. So that's probably your best bet if you want to email me, and we can schedule some time and have a call, or you can just take a shot and try to get me in my office. But it's kind of a busy time of year, so best bet is email, and we can schedule a time. Yeah, please feel free to reach out because I'm not. I love to talk to you guys. I don't hesitate to do that because I'm not scary or mean whatsoever. So please just don't hesitate to do that. I'm happy to, and I love to get to know you guys because I don't get to see you in the classroom. Online eliminates that. So please reach out and let me know if you have any questions or need any assistance. So, well, now we'll go ahead and get started. So you guys take care and have a great semester.